Recently, our troubleshooter, Judd McElvain, warned you about a slick-talking con man who was preying on women right here in the Southland. Well, tonight, that so-called liar, liar, liar is back in jail. Judd McElvain joins us now with an exclusive interview with Tyrone Jake. Judd.
Well, police say that this man, Tyrone Jake, posed as a famous football player who conned women out of money. Now, when he sat down to talk with me, he was in handcuffs, and this Romeo apparently doesn't think much of the women he once idolized.
Bunko detectives say he spent most of his life conning women into thinking he was a well-to-do pro football player.
He always had a lot of money. He had credit cards. He drove a very nice, expensive vehicle.
But he couldn't con the FBI agents who were able to hunt him down in Indianapolis.
How many women do you think you've ripped off with your pretense?
None.
None? Are you a football player or a basketball player today?
A prisoner right now.
They said you're cool, you're suave. They believed you. They thought you were a professional football player.
Well, so that means they were trying to get something themselves then.
This school teacher, who asked that we protect her identity, says he conned her out of almost $17,000.
I'm sure there are people in the audience right now that would say, how in the world could you loan this man money when you hadn't known him that long?
6 months ago, I would have said the same thing. I had no reason to believe that he was not a pro ball player, and I honestly believed that I would get my money back.
Well, Judd, all I can tell you is this here. You can't believe everything you hear.
Say right?
Well, me or women allegedly I took money from her. So you can't believe everything that you hear.
He stole your heart first, then he stole your money.
I think he stole them both at the same time.
Another alleged victim of the pretender.
I can't even describe the hell that you personally go through. You really go through a personal hell.
There's a lot of victims. It's not just a few women.
I heard. I heard there's a lot of victims. But I'd like to know where's the money coming. Where's the money?
That's what they want to know, because they're stuck with paying the bills. You took the money.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that his wallet and credit cards and everything was stolen the night that we had met, and that if I would loan him $300 and he would give it back to me.
Give me the line that you give these women. What do you say to them when you approach them? What do you say?
Think I approach them all the time?
They approach you?
Well, sometime. What makes you think I approach them?
Because they said you did.
Because they say. So I guess you believe everything a woman tells you then, right, Judd?
Alleged victim Jane lost about $11,000, most on a car that she rented for Jake.
I didn't think anything about it. I thought, I'm renting him a car for a couple of days. A couple of days that turned out to be, I believe, 28.
Well, Judd, that's kind of odd that all these people come at you and say I'm a famous football player. Why would a famous football player need any money, Judd?
It's kind of strange, isn't it?
I mean, if I walked up to you and said I'm a famous football player and I'm asking you for money, would you give it to me, Judd?
Would you say you're very slick and very believable?
This is from women, right?
He's very charismatic. He's very polite. He tells a very good story.
What do you do for a living?
Sorry?
What do you do for a living?
Right now, I don't do anything. Right now, I'm arrested.
The school teacher was there when he was brought in. She says she just wanted to see him in handcuffs for closure.
I'm in handcuffs. Did she see me?
Yes.
She did see him. Now, Jake goes directly to state prison because he's already been convicted of grand theft from another woman he conned. By the way, Jake is married, and police detectives tell me his wife knew all the time what was going on, and she even helped him. Bunko detectives say now that she's spilling the beans and telling everything.
Yeah. Well, you found him, no doubt, to be a good interview. He had answers for just about
And you know what? He's pretty slick.
Yeah.
But I don't think he likes those women very much.
Well, thank you, Judd.
Thanks.
Quite a story.